Alright, welcome back to the Bazaar. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some ranked runs, because I have a free one for today, so let's start with that. And since I already uploaded the tutorialization video, I'm not gonna go over anything basic. Woo. Just gonna have fun with it. We'll see if we can get some chests. Alright, starting items. Harpoon. I mean, even if I don't stick with aquatic, that's bank. I mean, if we get a weapon, that's nice. If we get a burn item, that's nice. But this is just universally nice because we'll always have something that can benefit from crit chance. Non-weapon items, we're looking for small aquatic, like that. Or we could get haste aquatic and small aquatic. Or we could just start off with a crow's nest. That's 25% crit for our weapons. We don't have a weapon yet, but if we can get one by the end of the day. You know what? Let's. And I'm also going to buy the... Ooh, then I don't have money for weapons. Well... I mean, that is an extra 4 heal per 6 seconds, as well as... It'll sell... Like, this will sell for 1, and we'll get the 2 that we paid for. Yeah, sure, let's go. Why not? If we have to lose the first fight because we're running something ridiculous like that, sure, why not? Alright, Haunted Kimono is going to have... Actually, Silk could be interesting. I'm pretty sure we beat any of them because of the healing. First round's pretty simple unless you're facing the Viper. Kyber Drone would potentially give us cooldown reduction for whatever weapon we end up picking up, and could also give us a weapon. And then we wouldn't have to buy one, necessarily. Could also give us crit chance. Forgot about that. So, possibly cooldown reduction for whatever weapon we grab. Possibly crit chance. Pretty sure we win this. Because he's only going to do 90 damage before the storm starts. And we will heal... 60. So yeah. He'll only have a 30 health advantage when the sandstorm starts. And I think our healing will be enough during the sandstorm. Unless... Okay. That was close, because I forgot the Stinger is also doing damage every 9 seconds. Alright. That, again, once we pick a weapon, that's 5% crit chance for it. Also, it makes no sense to have this until I can actually put a weapon on. So, there. Get a small weapon. Alright, not exactly what I was looking for. Oh boy. Well... That doesn't even attack, so the crow's nest won't actually... Okay. We're gonna look for a bronze tier junk item that is also a weapon that can be sold once we find a better weapon. Okay. None of these is a weapon. Well, that's a weapon. When you freeze an item, your weapons gain 4 damage for the fight. That is a weapon. 12 seconds, though. Oof. Okay. I think I'm just going to accept that I'm going to lose the first fight because I went with this crow's nest and didn't get a weapon. I do kind of want the Eagle Talisman. So if I pay 2 gold, it'll upgrade, and I can sell it later for 2 gold and get the 10% crit chance. But right now... I don't think anything I do is going to actually win. But if the knee brace is on my board at the start of the day, I gain 100 max health. That's actually pretty funny. I think I'm going to sell the proboscis. And sell the Clamora. to buy the Vial of Blood to sell for 1 experience. Then buy the Knee Brace and the upgraded Eagle Talisman. So once we finally find a weapon, we're going to have 25% crit chance because of the skill and the Eagle Talisman, and then another 25 from the Crow's Nest. And it will have Lifesteal because of the Crow's Nest. Alright, let's go.
My fight isn't with you.
Who knows if this is actually going to work, but it's going to be interesting. Dog and Ganjo. I might have had a chance of winning this if I had anything other than the Ambergris. But it's alright. We kind of knew we were going to lose, and it's only 1 prestige, so no big deal. But this is pretty funny. That's going to give us 100 max health. So we're going to go pretty high. That's 5 of the silver candy bars for free, basically. Actually, not for free, because I had to pay 2 gold for it. So for 1 gold, I got 5 candy bars, basically. Assuming I don't keep it on. We don't have a friend, so that would be even less useful than normal. We don't have any ammo items. We don't have any poison items, so we can either get a friend or get an ammo item. And since I think I'm specifically looking for an item that isn't an ammo item to be the weapon, I'm going to grab a friend. Or I'm going to disconnect. That works too. This is a beta, so these things happen. These things happen. As long as it doesn't do the thing it did yesterday where it was... Yeah, grab a friend. Alright, you know what? I'm happy with that. It's a friend that also sells for more than a single slot friend would have. Okay. Sells non-weapon items. That is not what we're looking for. So we got 5% max health and regeneration on offer. A random small shield item, which is just a thing we could put on the board. And then sell later. Yeah, that's the choice. Okay. It increased the value of the ambergris for free, so that's cool. Oh, I think the pufferfish did too. Nice. So yeah, good friend. Good friend. But we definitely need weapons. So, sells medium items. Medium weapon? It's not the one I'm looking for, though. It would work. Just not great, I don't think. Because that 6 damage is not enough on 5-second cooldown. I mean... we don't have anything that hastes. Oof. Yeah, this is turning into a bit of a mess. And if we don't have any kind of weapons at all, we're definitely losing the day 2 fight. So... ow. I think I'm selling the ambergris to actually be able to do anything here. Okay. Selling the ambergris. Got 10 shielding every 6 seconds, which is not great. But at least now we can buy a weapon. And I'm going to go with the javelin. Even though it's 8 instead of 4, we're more likely to be able to win against the monster doing 150 damage. And if we can haste somehow, it'll reload, which... yeah, we have no way of hasting, but this only needs to be on our board at the start of each day, so the player fights. I mean, the extra 5 shielding from the seashell is not actually great. So I think giving the extra 25% crit chance... oh, this is a bad start. I messed up. Oh well. We'll see what happens. The star chart is useful to have around in case we get the port mission. Or the port event. And once we have more board space, we can give another 10% crit chance to whatever we have. So that's what we're doing, I guess. I'm definitely not gonna be able to handle the Warrior. Tent City Mare might be close. I wonder if the Tent City Mare is doable. So this does have lifesteal, which means if our second hit crits, then we'll heal 150. But then after the 150 to 300 damage, depending on whether we crit twice or not, we then have to just rely on the shell. I'm going to go with the coconut crab because I need the experience more than the gold, I think. And he should not be able to build up much shield, right? Oh dear. Do we even win this? So yeah, now it's down to just shielding and hoping that between his shielding and health, we win in the sandstorm. Welp. Hilariously, I think the 100 health from the knee brace is gonna be the difference here. Because if it wasn't for the knee brace, we'd be at 256. Yeah, the knee brace was the difference. That 100 health. That's too funny. Alright. Well, we got a coconut. 30 health. I'll take it. Tools is not what we're looking for. We need money for weapons. Well, actually, there are tools that will let us reload the javelin. This might actually be... Oof. Nope. That's not it. That is not it. Alright. Small and medium items might have a weapon.
Everyone here is huge. It's terrifying.
Or it might have the reload. The reload.
I only sell things so I can buy things.
So sell the seashell definitely. And now our javelin reloads every 4 seconds and then triggers every 5. So we have infinite javelins. Do we keep the crow's nest on board here? That's the question. The extra crit chance and lifesteal versus reduced cooldown and getting 100 health whether we win or lose. I think losing the 15% crit chance and lifesteal is worth. I think it's worth. The odds of us winning is already low, but yeah, let's go. Let's try it.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
This is gonna be funny or sad. But if it's sad, it's even funnier. Okay, poison build versus javelin. I also have an extra 130 health compared to them. Though the knee brace increasing the cooldowns by 1 second is also hilarious. So yeah, there we go, reloading. So infinite javelins. Is it enough though? One more javelin before I die? No, I think we pop. Yep. Oh, so close. If we hadn't used the knee brace, we might have won there. But the good news is we got 100 health in exchange for 2 prestige. So, I'm going to say worth. Definitely worth. So we don't have any aquatic items, that does nothing. We don't have any burn items, that does nothing. We might get a better ammo item now that we have the powder flask. We don't care about giving 1 ammo to the javelin because the powder flask is already refilling it. So it's either 2 experience or the ammo item. I'm going to take the ammo item because I might be able to sell it if I can't use it. Huh. So taking the knee brace back off the board. When you crit with another item, use this. Okay. Looks like we might be becoming a... Oh, here we go, weapon build. Sells weapons.
This leg.
Shovel is funny. Pet Rock is interesting, except that it's a weapon and a friend. So if we're ever using the crow's nest that I bought into early, then that's a bad idea. I'm actually gonna reroll to see what other weapons are on offer. Shark Claws is not the best thing to use with the crow's nest. Yeah, I don't know. I should not have rerolled, honestly. That's fine. I'm actually going to drop the throwing knives for the crow's nest because I think the javelin right now is fine. It's 4.5 seconds, 75 damage, 50% crit chance, and then just kind of wait and see what else we get.
The Bazaar is not kind.
Sell small items, sell skills. You know what? Let's look at skills. Medium weapons get 6 extra damage. Aquatic items gain crit chance. Burn and slow. I mean, yeah, medium weapons, that includes sniper rifle, katana, etc. So even if we don't stick with the javelin, that's still damage for the future. I'm kind of tempted to try the eccentric Etherite just because the extra experience, and I think 81 damage with lifesteal on a 4.5 second cooldown and 50% crit chance is adequate to beat it. Or the Frost Street Challenger possibly getting the Ice Pick to have a freeze weapon that I can work on scaling somehow. But freeze is also going to make the fight way harder. I'm going to try for the extra experience and see what happens. We could also potentially get... Oh no, we don't really want the force field because we're not shielding very much. Goggles, when it gets haste, give our items crit chance. Barbed wire might be interesting if we can get a shield item going. Because then we could then replace the javelin and the powder flask with a barbed wire and a shield item. Or maybe even 2 shield items, if we could find 2 small ones. Yeah, this is kind of all over there, but we're winning because of the lifesteal. Lifesteal and reloads on an ammo item is pretty strong. And the extra health from the knee brace doesn't hurt at all.
But the Bazaar will go dark without me.
But yeah, basically this run is just looking for a weapon.
Over already.
Okay, that is literally the worst reward we could have gotten. That's fine. Sells ammo items, sure. This is way worse than the javelin. Grenade is worse than the javelin. I mean, the harpoon is not a weapon, so we can use it with the crow's nest without issue. So, I mean, the harpoon is a thing I can add that's not a weapon to the board, so... Alright. Very well. Alright, but whenever we're fighting the player, we're going to want the knee brace, so we're going to need to figure that out. This is a very interesting start, I can say that much. I mean, I guess I could drop... If I drop the crow's nest and put the throwing knives, it's extra damage. But then... Or I guess I could go harpoon knee brace instead of the crow's nest, but... I mean, that's a silver tier skill. I'm not necessarily going to buy anything, but... Yeah, no. None of these are worth the 6 gold to me right now. Okay, I can get a weapon, get an aquatic item, or do a bunch of stuff that does nothing. So let's get a weapon and see what we roll. A catapult, or a trebuchet. Oh, we don't have room for it. Okay, what I'm gonna do then is put the Star Chart away, grab the Trebuchet. Actually, is the Trebuchet better than the Javelin? No. No, if I start hasting somehow, then I don't even need the Powder Flask anymore. But yeah, because it's a large weapon, it doesn't benefit from the +6 damage. That's hilarious. Hey, at least it was 3 gold, though. Right, I was going to toss on the knee brace. And the harpoon. Oh, we only lose the lifesteal if we add in the throwing knives. But the lifesteal is the only defense we have. So... I don't think we ever use the throwing knives, honestly. Just to clear up the space. Yeah, the powder flask is what makes this even possible. Winning even possible.
I may be young for a captain.
So let's see what
but I've
happens.
seen my share of storms.
Definitely not the direction I was thinking this was going to go whenever I grabbed the crow's nest. And since the harpoon and powder flask can't crit, the javelin is still getting the crit chance and the medium weapon damage. Oh yeah, no, that's a lot of poison and shielding. And we finally destroyed something, but too little too late. 170 poison. 170 damage per second on day 3. Oof.
You've got talent. You should put
But we got another 100 health even though we lost, so we're up to 880. Large items is actually a chance to upgrade the crow's nest, which I'm not opposed to. There it is.
now this will
Still not
inspire
sold on the
the
javelin being the weapon. Still not sold on this being enough at all by any stretch of the imagination. But, whatever works. I'm actually, if I do this and this, at least I have 75% crit chance, and the harpoon goes a little quicker. So I think unless we have a good build, I'm going to use the knee brace one more time at the end of the day. Just get that extra 100 health. This is just large items. Is there a large item that I would actually sell, like, everything to get? The submarine, maybe? The submarine with 50, 60, 70, 85% crit chance would actually be a little bit interesting, but large items... Bronze submarine would be 6 gold, so... no. Get a tool, sell small and large items. I don't have a ton of money. A tool might give me shielding. Nope. Alright then. So definitely not Technovirus. There's no way we win against the poison. Blood Reef Raider is bursty, I think. I think he's ammo stuff, which... you know, I'd love to have ammo stuff, but... I don't think I win it. Even with the lifesteal, I think I lose to the Blood Reef Raider. Then again, I do have 880 health on day 4. Let's try it. I don't remember what any of the people... oh, that would be an upgrade to our crow's nest. If we can get through his shielding and life. Oh, his shield potion is only... we blew up his only weapon. Yep, we win. Good old harpoon. RNG. RNG saved us. That's too funny. And now he just does nothing. I mean, there's some skills that would be alright. Bar of gold would be a lot of money. The shield potion would actually be amazing, especially if we got a weapon that isn't an ammo weapon, because then we could just constantly reload it with the powder flask. And that would probably be one of the best shielding items we could get our hands on early. Cannonball would be a low roll. Okay. Well, that's going over there now. So now we have 3 shots on the harpoon because of the skill we just got from him. Oh, we can get a small weapon, but I don't think there's very many small weapons that will actually make this viable. And we're definitely looking for a weapon right now. So, 2 gold and 1 experience.
Place to store the rest of the tyrants.
I mean, I don't think we need 4 ammo on the harpoon, and that's the only other thing. Get a weapon or get an ammo item. We don't really scale our damage at all, so an ammo item, odds are it would not be better than the harpoon. So let's just get a weapon that's not better than the harpoon. It gets tossed in the trash. Okay. Medium and large items. There's a lot of good medium items that I would love to have. Sniper rifle comes to mind.
I love them all.
I'm definitely not going to upgrade the pufferfish. Would the life preserver be better than the extra crit chance on our lifesteal weapon? No. But so right now the javelin is 75 damage every 5 seconds. The double barrel would be 30 damage every 3 seconds. So it's definitely worse. I mean, yeah, we reroll here. 18 damage cutlass, again, still worse. It would save us a slot because we wouldn't need the powder flask to reload it anymore. I think I literally just buy the shovel and hope to get something interesting at the start of the day. Do I go with the knee brace? Because I don't think I win this. And if I do win this, it's because the harpoon destroyed like all of their stuff that they needed. So I guess we're tossing in the knee brace and the clamora, and ha, let's go.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Is RNG in our favor? Do we destroy the key component of their strategy?
Not to squabble.
Oh, they have 1 small item. Okay. Well, that's a very useless harpoon. And they destroyed our ability to reload our only damage item, so yes, we lose. Their port is going to constantly reload the cannon, and we do not have enough health to outdo that. So yeah, I think I would have lost anyway even without the knee brace, so getting that extra 100 health was again the right choice.
Defeat does not defeat me.
If we do manage to save this, it's going to be because the knee brace gave us 500 health so far. Abandoned crate. 2 gold, 1 experience. Or buying small items. Oh yeah, we got the rivet gun, which is an 8.1 second cooldown weapon. When you use the item to the right of this, charge the item to the left. That's never going on our crow's nest build. Connection issue, that's fine. And beta. Beta builds are fun. Alright, recovering from the crash. Small items is not what's going to save us here. We just need, like, a really good weapon. So I'm going to grab the 2 gold experience. And we have another shot. Ooh. Work at the docks. 6 gold, 2 experience. I mean, we destroy 3 small items, so we might be able to win the monster fight. I'm just definitely going to sell that. We might win the monster fight with our 75 crit chance and destroying their small items. So yeah. Star chart. And we definitely level up off of this. Unfortunately, I don't think any of them will give us something that we really care about. I think the mod squad only wins by comboing. Let's see. Because I'm going to destroy all their small, or most of their small friends. And if I can destroy most of their small friends, then Bulldozer will stop scaling. But is it going to be fast enough is the question. I really need Chris Army Knife to die here. First Aiden is fine. Oh, that's a miss. Okay. If I don't destroy another one of their friends, I just lose. Actually, at this point, I might already lose anyway. Because he's already outdoing my health. Okay. Yeah, I missed with 2 of the harpoon shots, so I just lose. Unless critting in lifesteal? Nope. That was not a crit. Oof. Alright. Down gold, down experience. Oh wow, upgrade my leftmost item. I mean, at this point I've committed so hard to the Crow's Nest, I might as well. There we go. So, Crow's Nest star chart and the skill is 100% crit chance, which means the Eagle Talisman, if we drop the star chart, the Eagle Talisman will give whatever weapon we get 100% crit chance. Again, I don't need non-weapon items, I need weapons. So, when I use a weapon, give it plus 3 damage for the fight. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Now I just need a weapon. Well, I mean, I guess every 4.5 seconds the Javelin is critting and gaining 3 damage now, but that's not scaling the way I need it to scale. So let's go for sells items. That's what I'm looking for. That right there. Goodbye Javelin. Powder Flask I'll hold on to for a second. And there's the Sniper Rifle. 318 damage every 9 seconds with a guaranteed crit chance. And that means I can drop the star chart out. But unfortunately I don't really have anything to put in with it. I mean, another random. That works. That works. Okay, we picked up. Alright. So we have 10% reduced cooldown on the harpoon and the sniper rifle. 20% reduced cooldown on the sniper rifle. And it's guaranteed crits with lifesteal every 7.2 seconds. So I just have to not die in the first 7.2 seconds. This is the point where we sell the knee brace. Because it does nothing except for give us the 100 health when we are going to lose a fight. And at this point, we are trying to not lose any more fights. So, we have our one friend, the scrap for once we eventually maybe get a shield item. I would definitely replace the star chart with a shield item if I had it. Yep. Here goes nothing. Do we win with the sniper rifle?
But I've seen my share of storms.
I mean, I feel like this is kind of early for a guaranteed crit cooldown reduction sniper rifle, but we're going to have to survive a bunch of burst. Now, we do destroy some of their small stuff. But oof, the repeater. And they also got the grindstone on day 2, so yeah, we just lose. Alright. I should have known I wasn't strong enough, and that knee brace would have given us another 100. Regardless, 6 gold and 2 experience, or selling, potentially getting an upgrade for the sniper rifle, or a replacement for the star chart. I'm going to go for the experience. Right now, my biggest strength is that I have the extra health from the knee brace. Getting a friend can be a friend from anyone. Chocolate bars is just health, which it wouldn't be bad, but I think I'm going to go to see if I can get an upgrade to the sniper rifle. That's all I really care about at the moment. Nope. If I remember correctly, poison... I can't remember whether trash golem's poison or not, so... Dire Mosquito. You know, I should really make a, Ooh, actually, that would be really nice. Cooldown reduction on the harpoon and sniper rifle. That would be very nice, actually. Yeah, sniper rifle's good right now. We just faced somebody who was way too fast. The star chart being replaced with something that just gave haste would also be really good. I think that's kind of the strat we're going for right now, is just get the sniper rifle big and fast. Because tempering is not great yet, but if we can get the sniper rifle fast enough, it gets a lot better. Cheat. Deal 10 damage, slow one item for 1 second. When you slow, this gains 5 damage. Nope. Not what we're interested in. I'm going to actually hold on to it until before the next fight. Aquatic items reduce cooldown. That would only affect that. 7 damage would actually be 21 right now, and then it would also increase when we get the gold sniper rifle, it's times 5, and if we get the diamond sniper rifle, it's times 10. So that's 21 for now, and then it becomes 35, and then it becomes 70. Which is, honestly, I think the best thing here. Alright. Sells large items. We actually don't really care about upgrading the crow's nest right now. Or really ever again. We already have a guaranteed crit on every shot with the sniper rifle. Vehicles, not really interested. So, yeah, regeneration. Cool. Gumballs is actually really interesting because, again, every damage we get to the sniper rifle is another 10 once we have it to max. But I think the non-weapon items is going to be the most likely thing to keep us alive.
Leave with big
I mean, yeah. Definitely never using the powder flask. Get rid of the clamora. Grab the figurehead and put it exactly where the star chart is. So that gives us 75 more damage on the sniper rifle, and the cooldown stays reduced on the harpoon, which is nice. And then we're gonna just go ahead and sell that as well. Reroll. I don't think the life preserver does it for us. I think at this point it's just try to get the sniper rifle faster and then kill them with one shot. Although, yeah, the 10% cooldown on the sniper rifle wasn't nothing. But I think the extra 75 damage and then 150 because it's guaranteed crit, yeah, that's better. Stacking damage on the sniper rifle is definitely the way that we potentially win these.
With you. But if you insist, I may be young,
But
Captain, but I've
regardless,
seen
it was
my
interesting starting off with the crow's nest and just trying to make it work. Okay, so there's an ammo build with the trebuchet, so every time they're burning, they're hasting stuff. That's difficult. Crit. Boom. Not enough, though. Yeah, the sniper rifle is just too slow.
fall like a boulder.
And we are already to 0 prestige with 0 wins. Welp. I mean, I don't think anything here actually wins it for us. Or even gives us the 4 wins we need to get a chest. So let's go with the diamond tier item. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Nothing useful. It's basically always the wrong choice. I mean, slowing one item for 4 seconds is not going to be the difference, and the other 2 are weapons that are not going to work well. So, yeah.
That's why I wear red.
At least I can sell it. Take a chance on a rare event. Okay. I mean, we can get 3 small items. Or I can get another diamond tier item for 12. Nah, I'm just gonna go with small items. That would have been nice way earlier in the run. Bottled lightning. That's a weapon. And that's a weapon. Alright.
Too much treasure, not enough chest.
Oh, right. The Omega Ray is what we got from the shovel. Nope. Trash, trash. Grab those. Trash, trash. So we have 27 gold to somehow make this work. When you slow, haste a vehicle. Well, we don't have any vehicles. First time you use a large item, we don't have any large items. The first time you slow, freeze an item. Sure. Alright, Cosmic Rock can give us cooldown on the sniper rifle. That literally would be the only thing I think. Ooh. No, that would be really good if we had like a katana or something for our weapon. 7.6 seconds on the sniper rifle is not nearly fast enough to actually charge it. So the cosmic amulet would be okay. But I think just the feather is what we're looking for here, the cooldown reduction on the sniper rifle. Getting it fast enough is the only way we get anywhere with this.
Feather, as spineless as a
Okay.
jellyfish.
So I think that still goes on in place of the harpoon. Because if by the time the harpoon goes off, we've probably already either won or lost. We still haven't found a shield item to use the scrap on. That's rough. We can also get the 2 loot items and then 2 additional loot items that might give us more cooldown. That's kind of just our whole thing right now. So we're going to drop the shovel. That's not going to really help us. I mean, if I do this, I'm going to drop the scrap. That gives that more shielding. Again, I don't think the harpoon is the answer. So at least we've got that, as messy as that is. Oh, we can also drop the 2 space pufferfish. But yeah, getting 2 loot items and then 2 more. So 3%, 4%. So our sniper rifle is still at 7.2. That's not nearly fast enough, and then we don't have any poison items, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. If we can upgrade the sniper rifle, that'll also help.
All about moderation.
Okay. And nope. Nope, that does not do it. Okay.
Hey, that's okay.
But we have another shot. Sells medium and large items.
I mean, welcome to my business.
There's a gold katana. I don't think it's enough this late, though. Like, that is very late. Oh, our sniper rifle, if we have that over there, does not even give us the 100%. Is this the play? Swapping out the silver sniper rifle that's guaranteed crits for the katana that's maybe crits. It is much faster, which means we're healing the whole time. And every time it gets used, it gets another +3. So we heal even more. So right now, every 7.2 seconds, the sniper rifle is doing 474. The katana would start at, because of the standard ordnance, would be 30, and then the silencer would make it 50. But it would be doing 50 in 1.6 seconds. So, you know what? I have the gold for it. I'm just gonna buy it.
For the grand society of them.
Makes the decision much easier.
Anyway,
I can get a non-Vanessa item. I don't know if that would actually give me anything, but if whatever it is, it would be silver. So I'm just gonna roll and see what else we get. Okay, hold on. When I crit with my just about guaranteed crit chance katana, I can haste. Which, if the katana stays hasted the whole time, it's an 0.8 seconds per hit. Okay, that's a massive improvement over the sniper rifle, unless I'm able to get a higher tier sniper rifle. I'm actually going to get rid of the pufferfish, just because I'd rather have the 2 slots. Alright, so, taking the sextant, which is going to drop the damage of the katana by 25 when I replace that. But it also gives it guaranteed crits, which means I can shift this over here to give the 15% crit chance to the Cosmic Amulet. Which, again, I don't really care about the give your items plus 3% crit chance as much as I do about the when it gains, or when it's running. It's shielding for 62 on a crit that's 124. 7.8 seconds is still very slow. But if it's hasted, then that would be 3.9 seconds. And every time it gets hasted, it's gaining crit chance, so pretty good, I think. I think that's the way to go. And then the Elusive Ray getting hasted means we could be slowing an item every 3.4 seconds, which is not great, but it's also not the worst. I think this is slightly better than running the sniper rifle. And if it's not, then that's a 0 victory run.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with me.
How fast are they?
I'm a bit of a legend on
And how does this lifesteal do? Oof, they are quite fast. But I am scaling. And I'm hasting. They're freezing. The first time they crit, they froze me for 6 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna now watch as the katana actually heals us up and they ran out of ammo. Okay. The katana was the right choice. I think the sniper rifle, we just died there. Because the sniper rifle would have been frozen for 6 seconds.
Boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Okay. So the pivot to the katana worked for now.
My ship red.
That's our first win. If we get 3 more, we get a chest, and I am quite happy with that. Get a weapon, unlikely to be helpful. Get some chocolate, that's max health, which means more damage, or, you know, more healing I can max out with, and then longer to die once I get the sniper rifle. But non-weapon items, I could potentially... Well, do I care about upgrading the Sexton, actually? I think the upgrades just give more crit chance. Because I think it's haste for 1 on bronze and silver, and then gold and diamond, it's haste for 2. It just increases the crit chance, I think, if I get the diamond. Silencer upgrade actually would be kind of cool, because it would be 30% reduction and plus 40 damage. But it's not nearly as beneficial, I think, as just getting more health. And I do need to get rid of something. I think that the figurehead is done. Is it? If I ever use the sniper rifle again... No, it's gone. It's definitely past that point. So, gonna grab as much health as I can. We'll see if that was a mistake, because now there's bronze tier junk items. This is a chance to scale things up.
Just a matter of finding it.
Leftmost item, plus 4 damage if it's a weapon, plus 4 shield if it's a shield. Again, that's more lifesteal and more damage. Yeah, that's for 1 gold, increasing our shielding by 4 is good. 2 gold for 2 damage, or 2 gold for 4 damage. Definitely taking the 4 damage.
Clean up the bazaar.
Yeah, at this point... Oh man, I should have actually put that on the sniper rifle. Whatever. I'm not convinced either way yet. So 2 gold for 3 shield, or 1 gold for 2 regeneration. I think we go with the shield.
That's a bargain.
And then if I reroll, I can't really buy anything. I mean, I can make it slow for 5 instead of 4, but this is like the first thing we get rid of if we have another small item to put in there, so... You know what? That's both the sniper rifle and the katana. I think that's worth the 2 gold. And then I'll get the regeneration as well, why not? Okay. Cosmic Rock would potentially give us the ability to reduce the cooldown on something. Probably the shield item, because it's the only thing that's staying guaranteed the rest of the run. Wandering Shoal and Infernal Frigate, I don't even remember what they do, so that also is reason to go for the rock. Oh, and we can actually get an upgrade to the Cosmic Amulet here. That would be interesting. So I think it's still an 8-second cooldown, but I think it doubles the shielding. And now that actually... Okay. Okay, that would be amazing. If we can get the Cosmic Plumage, we are critting every 0.8 seconds, basically, whenever the katana is hasted.
Not even a battle?
Okay.
Maybe a skirmish.
Okay, here we go. When you crit, charges 1 second. When you crit, haste an item for 2 seconds. If I drop the silencer and the elusive ray, then every 6 seconds default, the cosmic plumage is increasing our cosmic amulet by 4 shield and our katana by 4 damage. But when we crit, whether it be with the katana or the cosmic amulet, this thing charges 1 second. So if we're critting every the silencer is the reason it's 1.6 seconds instead of 2. I think for now it's better if we don't use it, but it's interesting to have it. I mean, we have 4 slots open. Again, cooldown reduction is kind of really useful, and nothing else matters at all. So yeah. Loot items. We don't have anything that poisons. Reduce the cooldown of... I mean, I did just get done saying the Cosmic Amulet's the thing that we definitely keep no matter what. And whether it's shielding on top of the katana, or whether it's shielding until we sniper rifle... Yeah, it's still valuable to reduce its cooldown. Actually gonna wait to use the sharpening stone though. So I'm still not sold. If I can find another sniper rifle. Gold tier items. Might as well look. I doubt we're gonna get an item that's actually relevant, so... Okay, that previous runs, aquatic runs, would have liked that, but here I still think the hasting might be more valuable than just the 50 damage increase. I could also be wrong, but I think the whole idea right now is just hit as fast as possible. That said, that's 500 damage once our sniper rifle's upgraded, if our sniper rifle's upgraded. But that would be it. Compared to something that helps us with survivability or... I don't think that's the answer either. It's only a second longer cooldown, and it gives us shielding as well as the healing. But no, I think it's either as fast as possible, hitting as fast as possible, critting as fast as possible. Or it's one shot, hopefully kill on the sniper rifle. I mean... Sure.
People person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
15 damage for the fight. Is actually kind of more interesting than the elusive ray, I think. Again, we're healing every time we hit with the katana. And that's kind of our whole play right now. But if we don't buy that, we could potentially sell things to get something more interesting. The slow is not it. The slow is not it, so... That's a problem. I didn't even think of that. So, either we put the katana on the far left, and it has... And it has a 120% crit chance because of the sextant and the skill. And our cosmic amulet is down to 30%. Or we don't use the honing steel, basically. Oh, also, in order for us to get the damage from the silence... Okay. So this is either we're not using the sextant. I mean... the Cosmic Plumage is also increasing our shielding. But then we're not hasting. So we're not increasing our crit chance at all. Yeah, there's so many things I could do, and I don't think any of them are the right answer. I'm just gonna sell the sniper rifle at this point. We're just gonna try with the katana build and see if it works. See if I can figure something out. Nope, none of that's gonna save me. Alright. Here we go. We got a 75% crit chance katana. Oof. Right. The sextant was the reason it was 100%. And this only really works if the katana's critting. Otherwise, this isn't charging. So... we move the silencer away so we can have the guaranteed crit chance. 120% crit chance, no less. And I think that... I mean... alternatively... if we remove the Cosmic Amulet and the silencer, nah, that's silly. Nah, this is the way it's gotta be. Guaranteed crits, meaning that we'll haste an item 2 seconds every time we crit. As long as the katana stays hasted every third proc, I think it'll stay permanently hasted. And that's how we win. Alright, let's try.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes
I think this will work.
fun.
And if not, it was fun.
I've seen my share of storms.
Definitely lesson learned though. The crow's nest first pickup doesn't work if you don't already have an item to use for it. They are burning and hasting, reloading and charging, and healing and shielding. But that katana's getting pretty big pretty fast. And it is hitting very quickly.
Defeat does
And
not
every single
defeat
hit's a
me.
crit, so... yeah, that'll do. That will do.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Have I saved it enough? Did I already get the... I did. I got the random diamond item. I should have enchanted. Because I might have gotten an enchant that would actually... like, I had already given up on hitting 4 wins, so... I tried the thing I never do upon losing. I shouldn't have done that. I don't think the illusory was the difference between us winning and losing previously. I mean, sells items or get chocolate bars. I think we just get chocolate bars here. But I'm just going to go with the bronzies. Save that. And the Cosmic Plumage, I think... just because it's 2 slots, I don't think we ever use it. Do we need the Cosmic Amulet, actually? Because without the Cosmic Amulet, every time the katana attacked, it would crit. Because of the sextant. And every time it crit, it would heal us for at least 80 health. And the haste would either hit it or the Cosmic Plumage, while the Cosmic Plumage would also be charging. But we would be relying entirely on the lifesteal and getting no shielding. But the shielding is kind of inconsequential compared to the amount of healing we're doing every 0.8 seconds. I think I'm going to do that. Then again, that's 6 seconds plus 4. If the honing steel is hasted, that's 2 seconds plus 15. So no, never mind. Never mind. Disregard. Yeah, it's getting sold. Okay. Sells weapons. Could be an upgrade to the katana. That's only going to give us an extra, like, 30 damage, though. Gain gold. We're okay on gold, I think. Take a chance on a rare event or merchant. That could give us a merchant or event that we can't even afford, so I'm actually going to grab the gold. I stand corrected. We don't shield nearly enough to survive the one sniper rifle hit from Pharaoh's Khan. But the Enclave Revenant, I think we actually might have a chance against. As silly as that sounds, because he's more consistent damage. Oh no, he's poison. I messed up. I messed up bad. Well, yeah, we're not going to get anything useful from here. And at least we do win. So we're getting the bonus golden experience. That's nice. That's something. But yeah, no, I completely got him mixed up with the Grim Reaper guy. Yeah, I'll probably, after I'm done recording this, make a little cheat sheet for all the monsters to remember what they do. Wow, that's literally useless to me. I would have rather had an item I could sell. I mean, plus 10 damage to the katana is not nothing. Citrus and coconut times 2 would be 20 health and 2 regen. Don't need crit chance, so this is objectively better than that without losing health. Get a friend would let me sell... would let me sell the Illusory for 8 gold. But no, I'm gonna give it 10 damage, so it starts a little higher. This could give us the Silencer upgrade, which would give us greater cooldown reduction. That is actually probably the most beneficial thing I could get.
Do you have any huge
Nope.
items?
Diamond Shovel would give us... Okay.
Fun size
I'm gonna sell that
boring
to
size.
get the Diamond Shovel. If we win, it'll give us a diamond item every day. That's either gold, successfully, or it might be something that helps us do better somehow. I don't have any money anymore, so I'm getting a weapon. It's a gold revolver. Okay. Which is just better. It's better in that it's 1 slot instead of 2 slots, but other than that, like, guaranteed crit, so it would reload every shot. But even with the silencer next to it, like, it's still worse than the katana. Huh. Oh well. Do we lose or do we survive?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Do we lose or do we survive? No idea. That's a bunch of burn and poison and shield and haste. They're doing a lot of things very quickly, and I'm not. Well, that was a fun run. So noted, do not start with Crow's Nest without a weapon to
Even a
use it on.
shattered mast can be repaired.
An unfortunate journey indeed. But hey, this is what happens when you're still learning a game. Crow's Nest is pretty good later on. Like once we start actually ramping. Also some of the skills we got just oof. Monster fights giving us 2 useless skills. Oh, we weren't even slowing anymore, so we weren't using half of our skills, and the tempering... Yeah, that's why the... I was going to say, the revolver I thought was going to do more damage, because it didn't get the standard ordnance either. But hey, that's RNG for you. Womp, womp, womp. It's fine, though. It's part of the process. Also, that needs to go away. Cool. Probably going to record another run here in a moment, but for now... That has been the Bazaar. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.